We've had some great trailers coming out over the past couple of days, and Ghostbusters Afterlife is definitely among those. I really enjoyed this trailer a lot. This movie looks like it's going to be a great time. It has a really solid Ghostbusters feel to it. It feels like that this is definitely a film that is kind of ignoring the Ghostbusters 2016 disaster that we got, and is instead going to be tying directly in with the other Ghostbusters films, the original ones, and I really like that a lot. Paul Rudd looks so good in this. Everything about this looks like it's going to be a really good time and harkening back to the good old Ghostbusters days. But we aren't going to talk too much about the trailer because I don't know. I don't really have a whole bunch to talk about the trailer, but more so things around the trailer, because there are definitely two sides of the camps that are kind of giving their reactions to the trailer. We have the people that are more like, you know, people like you and me, normal people that, you know, enjoy good movies and want to see good movies and not garbage piles like Ghostbusters 2016, who are very happy with this movie and or this trailer, I should say, and are very excited. And then we have the other crowd of people that are outraged at the fact that we are getting this movie. Bunch of sexists making this movie and everything. So I want to first of all just look at some of the epic comments that we have gotten about this trailer already, and some of them are so good. I was just having a great time scrolling through these. So we have, it's called Afterlife because they know the last movie killed the franchise, which is a beautiful comment. I love that comment so much. And then I accepted the let's see, there hasn't been a Ghostbusters movie in 30 years. Ghostbusters Afterlife, there hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. Ghostbusters 2016, am I a joke to you? Literally everybody, yes. This looks better than the previous Ghostbusters reboot, absolutely, and this one isn't necessarily even technically, well, I guess, I mean, it could be like a soft reboot, but it's not really a reboot. It's more just like a continuation of the story, but with new characters. And I really like the fact that, you know, the people that are making this movie are people that love Ghostbusters, that love this story and this world, and you know, I'm very excited to see what they're going to be bringing to the table with this movie. Now, on the other hand, we have people that are very, very upset with this movie, and guess who those people would be? That's right. Hold on. That's right. Journalists. Journalists are not happy with this movie at all. So we have James here, who indeed is a journalist. So you know that he just spouts nothing but truth, right? Nothing but truth. He says, F that Ghostbusters trailer. You don't reward regressive fanboys, many of whom created an atmosphere of racist, misogynistic toxicity that led to a leading lady leaving this very platform by making the very film they wanted in the first place. You mean a movie with like a good story? Is that what you mean? Because that's pretty much the only reason why we did not like Ghostbusters 2016 was, first of all, it was just a crappy movie. Like, the characters were crappy, the story was crappy, the humor was so cringy beyond belief. And on top of that, you were pushing, you know, agendas in that movie that we don't want in our movies, you know, feminism, woo! Yeah, we don't want, we want good stories. We don't want that crap in our movies, okay? So yeah, of course we're going to like this movie because guess what? The priority is the story. It's not about an agenda, a political narrative, a political agenda, which is exactly what Ghostbusters 2016 was all about. So of course we're going to not like it. And I love the fact that these people are already freaking out about this. It's amazing. We have here the boss, who is one of my followers and stuff, who said, and she is indeed a woman, let's just keep that in mind. She said, hey, I like the trailer too. Guess your fake narrative is, well, fake. Because, of course, the narrative that they're going to be spinning with this is that the only people that are going to like this movie are racist, misogynistic, toxic males. Which is absolutely not going to be the case at all. I 100% agree that, at least from the audience perspective, this movie is going to have much better praise from the audience already. I mean, you know, where it stands, I can't really say, but I can tell you one thing. It's going to be much better than Ghostbusters 2016, which is not very hard to beat. But you know, the critics, the esteemed elite critics out there, and the journalists might not like this movie as much as the audience, but who cares what they think? I mean, heck, they like movies like Star Wars: The Last Jedi and, you know, a bunch of other really horrible movies. I mean, they gave Joker like a 68% on Rotten Tomatoes. Are you kidding me? What a joke. These people are a joke, man. But I am super excited for this movie. It looks fantastic. I love these comments as well. They're so good. So yeah, I'm very excited. You know, there's obviously going to be a lot of controversy around this movie, probably. We're already seeing it start with the esteemed journalists like James. So, you know, I'll definitely keep up on all of that and keep you guys updated on whatever drama happens with all of that. It should be a good time. So I'm sure there are people that are very, very upset. Oh, let's see if this has anything to do with Ghostbusters right here. Okay, Boomer movies. No, okay, I wasn't sure if this had anything to do with Ghostbusters or not, but it doesn't look like it. So, with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you thought about the Ghostbusters trailer. Are you excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife? I'm glad that it's going back to the roots of the franchise, to kind of returning to what we loved about the franchise. I'm very happy for that. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel as well. I would greatly appreciate that, and I will talk to you later. Bye.